What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on PLTR ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will show you some fundamental news and information leak according to FBA data. And at the end of this video, I will show you my forecast for the probable outcome for this company. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to take a part in the limited time offer from Webull and earn 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300, just open new account, deposit only $5 and choose your free stocks, link in my description. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this very point, and I've told you that you should enter your position and you should ladder your buys down below the $25 price point. And basically it happened, and we have quite a massive volume compared to this green volume right here. And this volume happened because of bad news that is related to the Palantir company. And let me show you right here. I want to be crystal clear with you, my friends, and right here I have a lot of comments, and as you can see, 5 hours ago Marco Rodriguez wrote, most likely back to 20. Are you covering the bad news about the FBI or just trying to pump this? And my answer is very simple. I live on the other side of the earth and I make a video about 10 to 12 hours before its publication. That is why at the moment of making it I didn't have this information yet. Making an update about that right now. And thank you for the comment. And it is really great that you, my friends, can help me with some due diligence, because in this case I have more different information that I can use in my analysis. And this definitely improves my analysis. So, and let me show you the news itself. Right here on Seeking Alpha, we have this article that is titled Palantir Glitch have unauthorized FBI employees access to data, New York Post. And let me show you the New York Post article right here. It was published on August 25 on 12:59 p.m. And I have to say that it's about 10 hours ago. And I made my previous video about 24 hours ago. So, FBI Palantir glitch allowed unauthorized access to private data. And let me quote you some paragraphs right here. A computer glitch in a secretive software program used by the FBI allowed some unauthorized employees to access private data for more than a year, prosecutors revealed in a new court filing. Data recovered from Griffith's Facebook and Twitter accounts, which was obtained through a federal search warrant in March 2020, was accessed on Palantir for more than a year by at least 4 FBI employees, all of whom work outside New York and were not investigating the case, prosecutors wrote. Federal prosecutors in Manhattan determined the FBI employees, 3 analysts and an agent were able to view the material because it was entered in Palantir through the program's default settings. And it is really important that the program was set up with default settings. When data is loaded onto the platform, the default setting is to permit access to the data to other FBI personnel, otherwise authorized to access the platform, prosecutors wrote in the letter. In a statement, a Palantir spokesperson said the error was caused by the FBI. And here's another very important part. There was no glitch in the software. Our platform has robust access and security controls. The customer also has rigorous protocols established to protect search warrant returns, which in this case the end user did not follow, the spokesperson said. And I have to say that every time when we see these type of issues, the main reason of this, in the majority of cases, is a human. Because a human being is the weakest person, is the weak link in the entire security chain. And that's why we can see this type of data leaks. And I continue. The mishap could suggest a wider issue with the FBI's use of Palantir, said Albert Fox-Khan, the founder of Surveillance Technology Oversight Project, a privacy and civil rights group. Since the same issue will happen whenever documents are uploaded with the default settings, and since there doesn't seem to be any sort of an automated notice when they have been improperly accessed, this suggests that it's happening a lot more than just this one case, he said. And I have to say that I agree with this statement. And I think Palantir will update its policy and will update its default settings in order to restrict access to particular case by unauthorized people. And for now we have this sell-off from this point to this bottom. We have more than almost 4.63%, and I have to say that the volume is quite big, and this means we might continue on this move to the downside. But let's be real, I don't think that this issue might drastically affect the price of this stock, and I don't think that this news might be a major news that might have huge impact on the company and on its fundamentals. Let me show you that on official Twitter page we don't have any mentions about this news, and I think for now it is just one point where Palantir should improve its policy, and right after that it becomes more robust and more secure. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. As you can see, for now we didn't break these previous bottoms of around 23.66 level, and I think we have this point as our lowest point, and as you can see we finished the third wave, and fourth wave might be not only in shape of simple zigzag but also in the shape of a triangle, and we might have this triangle like this. This is our A wave, this is our B wave, C, D, E, and we might have a breakout. And if it is the case, we should have one more leg to the upside that should be lower than this top, and another leg to the downside. And as you can see, we have very good support from 55 exponential moving average. And if it is the case, we might see this formation in the fourth wave. It is a symmetrical triangle, and this triangle usually breaks to the upside. Otherwise, if we might see this type of pattern, we might have a descending triangle, and this type of pattern usually breaks to the downside, and you have to be prepared for it. And another case, if we will have this type of formation, it is also a triangle, we might see an ascending triangle. And in this case, if we will hit this resistance line, this top, this formation usually breaks to the upside, but it is less probable because we have a B point that is lower than 0 point right here, and this means at least we might have this type of formation. So, what are the next potential key points? Let me adjust a little bit this pattern. Right here you can see we have the top of our first wave, and this first wave was as a diagonal, and we have the top at the level of around 22.79. This means this is our major support line. If we will break this line, this means we cannot have an impulsive movement in this wave, and that's why you have to prepare for long consolidation phase. But for now we have to wait just several sessions, and we have to form this wave, and if it is a symmetrical triangle we have more chances to break it to the upside. And from the fundamental standpoint we don't have any new news that is related to Palantir, and that is not related to the FBI data leak. And basically, if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with the notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!